What's going on, everyone? Jeff Harris here alongside Jonah Restuccio.
And welcome into the Delmarva Sports Insider, the only show giving you in-depth analysis to all local sports, of course, here on the shore.
Right here on the shore, that's right. Now, we've got a great show ahead, so without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Still to come later tonight, a brand new episode of After the Whistle, featuring one of the top soccer talents right here on the shore.
And Jeff, can you believe it? All of the NFL is in training camp mode. I think you've been kind of on a high since that Super Bowl win for your Eagles. Well, we take you to Richmond for Redskins camp and NFC East foe later on in the show.
And the top football prospect in the state of Delaware has made his collegiate decision. We have the details straight ahead. Yeah, that really is the question. But welcome into the show. A lot to get to this week. And Jonah, not overly packed, but we still have a lot of good stuff happening here on the shore. That's right. Now, of course, that includes the Summer League out in Snow Hill. Can't be the summer without this league. Of course, playoff action getting underway at the Youth Care Center Summer League Monday night. The number 3 seed Sure Thing taking on 6-seeded Curtis M Remodeling. I love that name.
Talk about
early action in transition. Check out Theo Hobbs gets the ball and shows off the pretty spin, able to finish for a pair underneath. Sure Thing getting things going offensively as well. Savion Bivens, tenacious D, going the length of the floor to lay it in. CMR, though, showing why persistence pays off after a couple misses. Finally, getting one to fall, tying this one up late. But look at this kid, Jordan Williams. He's going to drill a knockdown triple to seal the win. Sure Thing, they hold on in this one, taking it 42-40, securing their spot in the next round.
And we can't forget about Arcadia battling with short shots to finish off the first round. And early on, defense on display. Ryan Waters picks off the pass and drives into the lane for a pair. And on the other end, TR Biddens out on the run. He has a nice finish of his own back and forth action between Arcadia and what is really Crisfield. But the short shots sure were hitting their shots. Javon Smith finishes at the hoop for 2 with the up and the under. And then a knockdown catch and shoot 3 in the corner from Kai Sterling. Crisfield, they're going to be good this year. If they can knock down their shots, I mean, they got a lot of returners in the Waters brothers and Cohen, and of course, Courtray Fontaine. And then, like I said, Raikal Waters with the miss, and then Courtray Fontaine with the dish off to Waters, excuse me. Look at that finger roll. I like that hairdo. That's a new one. They punched their ticket to the next round. Short shots. 77-38. What a blowout.
Man, what a score. Now, also going down Monday night, Youth Care Center and Cats squaring off as well. Man, I wonder who had home court advantage in this one. Zaire Johnston, check him out, taking offense into his own hands, driving the lane, finishing with the acrobatic layup. Johnson, again, we're going to see him. He was all over these highlights. This time showing off from long range. Pump fake, including the camera. Man, hits the long range 3. We're not going to call out any photographers. Cats clawing their way back in the game. Outlet pass, going to find its way to TJ Gibson, who puts it down. Nice move there, but down the stretch, YCC just too much to handle in this one. The transition attack continuing to be strong, and the Cats had no answer. YCC, they take this one the final, 44-37.
And our final first-round matchup, Team Aaron's battling with Team Chaos. Chaos, obviously, the overwhelming favorite in this one. The defending champs.
That's
right away, Chaos gets the offense rolling. Jaden Baker with the flashy behind-the-back pass.
We're going to see him later,
Matt Lowe. Yes, we will see Jaden Baker later on in the show. Aaron's on the other end having some trouble working the press defense, but finds an open Tion Matthews. He buries the triple
from distance. Lay it down, young fella.
Then the same duo, they hook up again. Baker with the alley-oop to Lowe. I thought it was Kevin Love almost. He looks just like Kevin Love with the beard.
I see that.
He gets the lay-in to go off the alley-oop from Baker. Then here's Lowe again, this time doing it himself, getting the contact and the and one. All Team Chaos in this one. You thought you had a blowout earlier. 70-29. Y-High takes it, and, you know, we don't have the highlights from the championship game, but Team Chaos is the victors of the YCC Summer League for the second year in a row. They take home the title.
Now, is that a surprise to you? I have to ask whether or not Team Chaos was going to win this title.
Yeah, you know, it's not a surprise to me. They went undefeated last year. A lot of returners. You know, they do lose Laquan Pettit and Devontae Dixon, but you saw Matt Lowe and Jaden Baker. So I think that they will have a tremendous returning year after that. Was it 26-1, something crazy season? Now, Jeff, what was your biggest surprise from the Summer League?
I really just enjoyed the competitive level of these games. I know you and I go out there, we say it's the Summer League, so, you know, maybe you take a few plays off, you know, you're just working on your game, working as a team.
Conditioning,
endurance, but these kids were going hard.
Yes.
And I mean, you know, 200% were out there. I mean, they want foul calls. They want to win these games. They want to be the Summer League champs.
Exactly.
And we teased it a little bit. We were talking with Jaden. I was talking with Jaden earlier this week, and of course we're going to mention him a little bit later. But he was saying he loves this league. Yeah. This is the league they look forward to every year. They look forward to playing with each other. And, you know, it's just outside of that normal environment. Aren't as many fans, so you can kind of just ball the way that you want.
And you can really find that chemistry with your team. And for us, it kind of gives us that first look. So, you know, we have the Bennetts and the Snow Hills and the Y-Highs, Decay. So you really get a look in the summertime how they're looking for this upcoming season.
And if those of you that don't know the rules, of course, they are 2 18-minute halves with a running clock. So this is not a long game. This game is very fast. Even when you're at the free throw line, your clock is still running until after 2 minutes. But unfortunately, so congrats to Team Chaos bringing home the title. But we have to take our first commercial break. But when we return, after the whistle return this week, featuring a rising sophomore from James M. Bennett, we share her story coming up.
Hey, my name is Jason Vasquez of Lake Forest, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.